Pride. What does that word mean in the face of so much death? Pride is a construct, something we summon to unite us when we feel tired and weak. Pride takes work, but death comes easily. Death is an old friend, someone every gay person has known their whole lives. As we walk the streets, in our jobs, and in our homes, we have seen how quickly the world's hatred towards us can escalate to violence. In a glance, or in a kiss, death is always lurking around the corner. Some of us drown out death's low roar with sex. Some drown it out with drugs or food or work. But no matter our vices, when that low roar grows to a rattle, or when that rattle ruptures, we can no longer ignore the seismic terror of our daily dance with death.
Something is coming. Something evil on the horizon.
Yes, the Mai Tai killer was a sick man. But was there some ounce of virtue in his impulse to build a sentinel to protect the very people he hurt? Was this his pride? For those of us on the outskirts, the unseen, the abused, the demeaned, and the impoverished, the terror of our mortality leads us to destruction. We lash out. We hurt ourselves and those who love us. We lie, we steal, and if we are driven to it, we kill. Who am I to judge those who have gone down this path? Aren't their impulses the same as mine? Isn't their rage justified? Did they simply choose death because it was closer than pride could ever be? The hypocrisy is untenable.
Homosexuals must be treated like criminals!
What if we found value in our trauma, listened to it rather than ignored it? Could the force of our collective anger actually become our savior? As I laid bound to the table of the killer looking death in the eye, I didn't see evil. I saw suffering, created by the world who gave a man no other choice but to destroy. Imagine if we enlisted our gay rage as our sentinel. If rather than sinking into the abyss of our despair, or painting over our wounds with pride, we used anger as our compass. Where would it lead us? What could it do for us? I saw a man who became a monster because it's who the world expected him to be. It's time we acknowledge that this monster has been implanted in all of us. And the only way to release him is to release society's expectations of who and what we should be. This is our freedom. This is our way out. This is our pride. This is our sentinel.